Five amazing action movies came out in the last 2 months and whoa, boom, exploding. Let's see which one is the one that you better like. There is a lot of fighting. Let's see.
Let's be honest, action movies in recent years have been hit or miss. Some promise intensity but deliver noise. Others fly under the radar and end up becoming absolute gems. And now with titles like Mercy, Send Help, Shelter, Ready or Not 2, Crime 101, and Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die circulating online, the question becomes which of these are real must-watch action films, and which ones are just hype? Here's the truth you need to know before we dive in. Not all of these titles are officially released action films as of now. Some are in development, some are rumored, and some are being confused with other projects or fan-created buzz. So instead of misleading you, we're doing this the right way, breaking down what's confirmed, what's real, and what actually deserves your time. The reality check, what's actually out. Before ranking anything, we need clarity. Out of the titles mentioned, Ready or Not 2, not officially released yet. Crime 101, in development, not released. Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. Announced project, not out. Send Help. No confirmed major action release under this title. Shelter. Multiple films share this name. None match a major recent action release. Mercy. This one actually exists as a real film title, but versions vary. So if you've seen people ranking these as already out, chances are you're looking at misinformation, early announcements being treated as releases, or AI's fan-generated content creating confusion. But don't worry. We're still going to turn this into something valuable. Let's talk about the ones that matter and what they could be. Instead of fake rankings, let's break these down based on confirmed information, realistic expectations, and potential quality, because that's what actually helps you. Mercy, the most likely real contender. Mercy is one of the few names on this list that actually connects to real projects. Depending on the version being referenced, Mercy typically follows a high-stakes survival or revenge-driven narrative, often centered around a character pushed into extreme circumstances. Why it stands out? Action rooted in emotion, smaller-scale, intense storytelling, focus on survival rather than spectacle. This kind of film usually delivers tight pacing and grounded tension. If done right, Mercy has the potential to be the most watchable and complete experience out of everything mentioned. Ready or Not 2, the fan favorite that isn't here yet. Ready or Not 2 is one of the most anticipated follow-ups to the original Ready or Not. The first film wasn't just action, it was dark comedy, survival thriller, social satire. And that's exactly why fans want more. The sequel is expected to expand. The twisted family mythology, the survival chaos, the character arc of Grace. But here's the catch, it's not officially released yet. So if you've seen clips or trailers, they're almost certainly fan-made or concept edits. Still, when it does release, this could easily dominate the list. Crime 101, the sleeper hit in the making. Crime 101 is based on a short story and has serious potential. This isn't your typical explosion-heavy action movie. Instead, it leans into precision crime, high-level heists, psychological tension. Think less chaos, more control. Films like this often succeed because they respect the audience's intelligence. If executed well, Crime 101 could become the kind of movie people don't expect, but end up recommending to everyone. Again, not released yet, but definitely one to watch. Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, the wild card. Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die already wins in one category, the title. It's chaotic, modern, and instantly intriguing. This project is expected to blend sci-fi, action, possibly time loops, or gaming-inspired storytelling. That combination can go two ways, extremely creative and fresh, or completely overcomplicated. If it leans into strong writing and clear direction, it could stand out as something unique in the action space. But again, it's not out yet. Send Help, the mystery entry. Send Help is one of the most confusing names on this list. There have been mentions of projects under this title, but nothing clearly tied to a major action release that fits the hype. This is where a lot of online confusion happens. Titles get reused, rumors spread, and suddenly people think something is already out when it's not. At best, this is an upcoming or loosely defined project, not a confirmed must-watch action film right now. Shelter. Too many versions, no clear winner. Shelter suffers from a similar issue. There are multiple films with this name across different genres, drama, thriller, even horror, but none clearly match a major recent action release that stands out globally. So if you've seen Shelter being ranked among top action movies, it's likely a mix-up or a completely different film being mislabeled. So which one is actually the best? Here's the honest answer. None of these can be fairly ranked as the best action movie already out because most of them aren't actually released yet. But if we shift the question slightly, which one has the highest potential? Then things get interesting. Potential ranking based on what we know. 1. Ready or Not 2. If it delivers on the original's energy, this could easily take the top spot. 2. Crime 101 smart, controlled, and potentially very high quality. 3. Mercy, the only one closest to being a real grounded watch right now. 4. Good luck, have fun, don't die, high risk, high reward. 5. Send help, Shelter, too unclear to properly rank. Why this confusion is happening, this isn't random. We're entering a phase where AI-generated trailers look real, fan edits go viral, early announcements get treated as releases, so people genuinely believe these movies are already out. But they're not. And that's why it's important to separate what you should actually watch right now. When it comes to action movies, chasing unreleased hype is a trap. The smarter move is focusing on proven titles, films that are already out, verified, and backed by real reviews and audience feedback. These are the ones that deliver because they've been tested, experienced, and judged by viewers. Speculation about upcoming projects might sound exciting, but it doesn't give you anything tangible to watch today. Of the names floating around, Mercy is the only one that comes close to being a legitimate option, depending on which version you find. It's real, it's accessible, and it offers something concrete. Everything else, though, remains in the realm of rumor, anticipation, or confusion. The true heavy hitters, Ready or Not 2 and Crime 101, are still on the horizon. They have the potential to dominate once they finally release, but until that day arrives, they're just promises. So if you want action now, stick with what's already proven. If you want hype, wait for the future. The difference is clear. One gives you entertainment today, the other keeps you waiting. Are we entering a time where hype is stronger than reality? Where trailers exist before movies? And expectations are built before stories are even finished? Because if that's the case, the most powerful thing you can do as a viewer is know what's real. If you want more breakdowns like this, where we cut through the hype and give you the truth behind movies, trends, and what's actually worth your time, make sure you subscribe. Because the next time a must-watch film goes viral, you'll already know whether it's real or just another illusion.